All right, let's get started. Happy Thursday, everyone. How we doing today? Who's ready to get to the Elite Four, hopefully? How we doing? Oh, we're almost at the end. So, WM Taylor Potter, thank you so much for starting the stream off strong with 5 gifted subs. That is very generous. Anybody who just got the those gifted subs,
I love you, Ganges.
Spam some emotes. We should be getting some new emotes in the next month or so. The Whiz Kid with the 6 months, thank you so much. And Girl Jessie, thank you for the 8 months. We just got a hype train, just like that. That's incredible. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Vote for Pedro O with the follow. Thank you. Nice Napoleon Dynamite reference. How you doing, Gongus? How's unemployment treating you? Hi, Flagon. How was your day today? My day was great. I literally played video games the whole day. Like, I didn't do anything else because I just was doing a challenge. So, pretty good, Moist Veronica. How about you? Was your day nice and moist or what? Hype up Gongus. She's the GOAT. I have finally caught a Flygon stream. Skeliskin. Thanks for being here. That's, pretty disturbing name. Not as disturbing as Moist Veronica, though. Her day was pretty moist. That's great. Agron Enjoyer with the 11 months. Thank you so much. Currently doing a water-type hardcore Nuzlocke. Nice. Don't forget to teach your Pokemon Surf. Alright, so... You know what we're going to do first? We're just going to get everybody... We're just going to rare candy everyone up to level 70 and see what happens. That's the first thing we're going to do. Because why not, you know? Oh my god, we're pretty low on rare candies, huh? Epic moves incoming? What does that mean? What's epic moves incoming? What does that mean? Should I try to Nuzlocke this game? Sure. Why not? I like it. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. I want to know what these epic moves that are incoming are. I gots to know. I gots to know. I gots to know the epic moves. We're going to run out of rare candies here. Night Days. That's just misses, yeah. 100 though. That's quite large. That's a lot. Oh, Gongus's big move is a gifted sub to Jason J. Whoa, this can learn Wish? Hell yeah, it can learn Wish. All right, we finally retire Attract. You served us well in the Clone Wars. Gravity.
Wow, crazy, it's been a year subbed.
Holy cow, Brad
Still,
Johnson.
I've gotten engaged, moved house, and started medic school. Your stream of Rent Platinum was where I decompress after losing a friend. Thanks, Dr. Flygon.
Well, I really appreciate the 1 year, Brad Johnson. I hope you enjoy the shiny Flygon. That's awesome. A lot of subs today. Oh, because it's March. This always happens every time I stream the first time in a month. I'm always like, wow, where all these things coming from? It's almost like something new happened. And then I realize, so that's on me. One of these days, I'll be smart enough to figure it out. Perish Song. Ooh. Perish Song. It's the song that never ends, except for when you sing to my friends. Man, Porygon really did not get a chance to pop off in that Drayden fight. R.I. Porygon, am I right? R.I. Porygon 2. R.I.P. 2, I guess. All right. It's a little clear we're gonna need some more rare candies, so I'm gonna go grind for 6 hours. Be right back. PZ. PZ. Like easy. No. Just gonna stand there. We're also gonna get a couple new encounters here, which is exciting. In fact, we can do one of them right booking now. Well, after we finish this thing. Oh man, that was a grueling grind. Bug buzz. Click. So many good moves, but not for him. Gramophone. 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 It's my gramophone. Aw, remember Pedestal? Look at Pedestal getting to live and stuff. Good for him. Good for him. So proud of him. Right. TMs are reusable in this game. I was like, did I just hammer arm? Oh, Pedestal. Poor bastard. Pedestal is still alive. Byerly, was Pedestal ever really alive? 0 attack IVs. Minus attack nature. Is that really living? When does that just become not dying, you know? Sure, you can even charm. Better than that. This is gaming. I can't believe this stuff is all on the bottom screen. Like, I know it's so that it can be tappy, but it's kind of bizarre. Wow, this guy's taking up. Ooh, sludge bomb. I feel like we already have that though. Commodity. Okay. Destiny Bond, hard pass. I'm gonna kill this thing. It's gonna be with explosion, like in the old days. None of this Destiny Bond hippy dippy new wave bullshit. Am I right? All right. Is Subby dead? How would Subby be dead? Subby can't die. He can simply fade until he's resummoned. Do I do a prediction for all of Victory Road or just Trainer 1 for now? I don't know. It's up to you. You have a better idea of how difficult they are than I do. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get an encounter. We're gonna get a Route 10 encounter because now we have access to the goofy grass or whatever you call it. So on Route 10, yeah, doubles. It's Braviary, Bouffalant, Grumpige, Drapian, Scrafty, Heracross, Manectric. All that sounds pretty yummy, so let's try that. The goofy grass sounds like a euphemism for marijuana. Flagon, you never name any Pokemon after Poppy specifically, right? Sometimes I do, but it usually ends quite poorly, so I tend to not. Where's the road? Road. Oh, sorry. Who else is good for catching tings? Who else is good for catching
Just
tings,
got
man?
caught up on the run yesterday. Glad to catch you live.
Hey, thank you so much, PEI Guy 2. Is PEI Prince Edward Island, or is it just a coincidence? The Whiz Kid gave out a gifted community sub. Thank you, the Whiz Kid. I appreciate it. We might as well bring Bisharp with ding it, you know? The false sweep. I don't think we need Wheezing. Wheezing's kind of a poopy butthole. All right, I think though Home Biscuit here is probably a good lead. Where is... I need the false swipe TM, false sweep A. All right. Well, excuse me. Here I come. Knock, knock, here I come. There goes my hero. Watch her as she goes. Oh, wow. Kind of low on super repels. Should probably do that before I forget. Don't let me forget, chat. Don't you forget about me. All right. So we beat this lady with a stick. So this right here should be the dark grass that we can get an encounter from. All right. All right. What are we thinking? Gongus added a permitted term called butthole? That's why you're fired, Gongus. That's disgusting. Flagon, do I have to watch this and only this, or can I grind in my Nuzlocke? No, you have to exclusively devote all your undivided attention to me. Otherwise, my fragile ego will be shattered. Oh my god, you can get Blissey in the league path? Hold the phone. Whatever. Wow. Okay, Scrafty. Scrafty's pretty good, especially if it has Intimidate. Show me Intimidate, my man. Show me it, damn it. Okay, well, that means it's probably Moxie, right? Could be Guts. I don't think so. Let's check. Let's check. It's LeChonk's relative. Oh, it's Shed Skin or Moxie. Wow, bummer. It's not Moxie or Intimidate. Okay, anywho. Let me just check and make sure this thing doesn't have an easy way to kill us. Scrafty. No, Sucker Punch. And what else? Black and white. Everything in this world is black or white. There's no such thing as gray. Rockline, Fachade, Crunch, Scary Face. Yeah, okay, so it really can't do anything to us. So... Wait. Do I just have a quick ball? Nuts. 9 Ultra Balls. That's 8 more than I need. Time to burn it. I see a quick ball. The Master Ball. Nah, we don't need it. We just gotta burn it and then chuck a ball. It's the one-armed throw. One arm, one ball. It's all we need, baby. All right, let's see its ability. What's your ability? It is Moxie. Okay. Oh, you know what I probably should have done is I probably should have put it to sleep with Snorlow.
I haven't caught alive since so much time.
Caught alive? That's funny. Hey, thank you so much, Ambrose Shea, for the 4 months. Nah, whoops. Kinda wasn't paying attention there. Oh, man. One Ball HG. Back at it with his bullshit. Welcome to the team, Scrafty girl. We got Moxie Scrafty. Groups of them beat up anything that enters their territory. Wise guy? Why don't we show you a lesson for coming to Scrafty Town? How's that? How's that? Maybe you should stay out of Scrafty Town. It each can spit acidic liquid from its mouth. Okay. What are we naming this? One ball after checking for ability. True. All right, we're naming it a furniture. We're naming it Furniture. I went to London to see Hamilton a couple days ago. Are you in the UK or did you go real far? If it's plus attack, people are getting bank. Shoe rack, that's not a thing. All right, folks, stick to the list. Nick, what is the command? Name theme? Stick to the furniture list. I feel like there's a lot of good ones still. We already have armoire. That's the Bisharp. But we do not have... I don't think we have bed. No, I live in Iceland? Damn. It's flip coin, Gongus. Gosh. Armchair? We already have a Tefé. Fridge is not furniture. It's not on the list. Why did I make it that? I wasn't going to say anything. I was going to be sassy, but I was like, you know what? Flip coin is fine. But yeah, I don't know why you did that. You can change it. All right. I'm going to call an audible here and just go with what's a cool sounding thing? A Hutch? This guy's name is Hutch. We're naming him Hutch. We're naming her Hutch. Hutch isn't something bad, right? Hutch. An American English word for a particular type of furniture with a set of shelves or cabinets. We're going Hutch. We're going Hutch. All your suggestions are dog shit. Hutch. Hutch, Hutch, Hutch. Hutch, 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 Hutch. Can we get a start ski too? Only one of them is furniture, I guess. Okay. We're going to use the last super repel. All right, great. Okay, so that's extra embarrassing for me because I work in a furniture store. Yeah, yikes. This is like right up your alley. You should be listing furnitures no one's even ever heard of. You should be pulling out the frickin' Chesterfield and the Clean Eye and the Canapé and the Akubita. What is Akubita? Okay. All right. I think we have credenza, don't we? Should we do just a quick look through and double check and see all the things that we have? We can do like a lot of those. All right. We have Hutch. Hutch is bold nature, which is minus attack, but great. It's fine. We just drain punch through everything. Stupid. Stupid. Okay, well, whatever. Plus defense is good. This thing is bulky as shit. Plus minus attack, no big deal if we get attack boost. Where'd the music go? Head smash. And I said, hey. Where's my drain punch, TM? I gotta give this motherfucker drain punch. Drain punch is for lunch. Drain punch. We don't have drain punch. That's not good. Where does one get drain punch? Is it not a TM in this? It's a move tutor move? Barnacles! Can't even learn Drain Punch! This guy sucks! This guy's a big bag of suck! Alright, well, whatever. Whatever. That makes him way less useful. Alright, so we have Pie Safe, we've got Waterbed, Cellaret, Red Eye, Washstand, Wardrobe, Murphy Bed, Corsi, Futon, Bollard, Hat Stand, Commodi, Love Seat, Lowboy, Kotatsu, Sofa, Lamp, Pedestal, Gramophone, Workbench, Vanity, Coat Rack, Cupboard, Armoire, Tuffet, Hutch. And we also have shelving, beanbag, couch, nightstand, stool, hammock, hi-fi, chair, ottoman, and glory box. So we don't have bed. But anyways, so this next trainer, we gotta beat one more optional trainer on Route 10. I think I'd rather just get her out of the way. Ace trainer Cheyenne has Togekiss, Gyarados, Vanillux, Galvantula, and Porygon Z. Oh, holy shit, man. That's kind of scary. Togekiss. Togekiss. Togekiss is normal flying in this game. So he's weak to electric moves and ice moves. Dum 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 da da dum dum. Dum 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 da da dum dum. But also, can't really do anything to Kofagrigus. We really wanted to just tra-la-la-la-la him, as it were. Ooh, you know what? Let's go here. Documents, games. What is this girl's name? Her name is Cheyenne. Shaney? Yeah, okay, so she's got Togekiss. She's got a Gyarados with Earthquake that would come in next. She's got... Oh, geez, the Togekiss has Soft Boiled. Okay. Well, that's annoying. It's solid rock, right, Purier? No. The softest hands, 21. With the hat redemption, I bet the softest hands, bet. All right. Let's figure out this team. Meat Cleaver. Whoops. Hey, Gongus, thank you for another gifted sub, Gongus. Oh my god, Vandub got a hat redemption, 2 hats. I don't really like wearing 2 hats, to be honest. I like wearing 1 hat, but the second hat kind of chokes my head. Doesn't feel good after a while, if I'm being honest. Might take it off if I don't want to. Okay, so honestly, Snorlo kind of walls a bunch of this. The PZ is kind of a P problem, but other than that, do we outspeed PZ with our Mienshao? Mienshao is at what? Haha, we do. Easy peasy is more like it. Wait, I wonder if Mienshao kills Mienshao at level 70. Do you kill Togekiss? Probably not. Probably don't even outspeed Togekiss if I'm being honest. Okay, you do, but strength sadly does not. Well, it could. No, it can't. Damn. Okay. Is there a way to one-shot this Togekiss? Or do I have to do it the annoying way? Aurasphere, Tri-Attack, and Air Slash! Not much resist that. So I think our best bet is to do it with this guy. We can even stall him out if we need to. All it can do is air slash us, and eventually it'll run out of PP. We can stay healthy with Protect and teach it Flash Cannon, I guess. So that'll bring in Gyarados. And Gyarados will want to go for Earthquake. Now, I bet my hypothesis... the Porygon's scary, though. It's like I can probably kill with Weezing the Gyarados. Maybe I don't want to do that. I set up the sun. I don't see why not. Alright, I think Snorlax is good. It's really just the Porygon Z with the adaptability, Hyper Beam, and Nasty Plot that's the issue. Is there something I can kill with U-Turn? I can always put it to sleep with Snorlax. I wonder how Porygon Z handles Snorlax. Porygon Z, Cheyenne, Snorlax. High safe is at 70. Hyper Beam crit kills. Okay, so that's not great. How many ghost types do I have? I have 2 ghost types. How do you do into Coffagrigus? Thunderbolt does not do a lot, but Flash Cannon is not a 2-shot. So if you set up Nasty Plot, it's a bit of an issue. Ooh, I don't like the Porygon. I don't like this Porygon Z. How do I beat this? I have to kill something with something that can kill Porygon Z in one shot. Basically. The only issue is that the only Pokemon that does that is Mienshao. But Hyper Beam is what? 150? Yeah. But if I kill with Mienshao, Gyarados comes in first. Do I have Volt Switch? Can anything learn Volt Switch? Probably not. I don't have any of these. I don't have any of these. I don't have any of these. Don't have any of these. Don't have any of these. Nah. Okay. How much does strength do to Gyarados from Mienshao? Sofa 60. No, you're 70 into Gyarados, and presumably it can't learn. It is 67 to 80%. We do outspeed. Okay. Where's my flyer? I want to see. You can learn. Into. Okay, so my goal is to kill Gyarados with Mienshao. How do I do that? Mandibuzz. 66 does not. Oh no, at 70 it will outspeed Gyarados, so that's no bueno. Because it's minus speed. That's not good. So I don't have a slow U-turn on anyone. So I have to spore it with a Moongus. Or yawn it with Snorlax.
Eight Smo. Oh, woe you will war.
Hey, thank you, iWaterboy, for 8 months and Lunastricorn for 13 months. Very generous. How you doing, Lunastricorn? Haven't seen you for a while. Does Porygon Z have Psychic? Does my Porygon Z have Psychic, or does their Porygon Z have Psychic? No, their Porygon Z does not have Psychic. Got Nasty Plot, Hyper Beam, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. This is not good. How do I do this? How do I do this? Is there any other way to easily kill the Porygon Z that I'm missing here? Because I have nothing that can tank a crit Hyper Beam. I could also just try and avoid this person, but that seems like a recipe for disaster. Out of curiosity, does Simipour kill this? 70 with a water gem? It does. I wonder if Volcarona in the sun with a fire gem kills. Maybe that's the easiest play. Volcarona, 70. Oh yeah, Flamethrower almost without a fire gem, just one shots Porygon. And we outspeed. So if I can kill the Gyarados with Volk, because it's got Thunderbolt, does that bring it in? Nothing else is super effective. Bug Buzz is not. Thunder is not. Okay. Okay. So is Volk a safe switch into Gyarados? Earthquake never kills. Thunderbolt always kills. Okay. So I kill what's his face with this. That brings in Gyarados baited by Earthquake. So I switch to Volk. Can even think about pivoting. It's gonna go for Earthquake. Do I want to come in on an Earthquake? I mean, Earthquake allegedly never kills. So it's fine. And then we just kill with fire boosted whatever. That should bring in the bug, Galvantula. It'd be great if we outspeed Galvantula, but I'm guessing we don't. Ooh, we do not. It's got Compound Eyes, Thunderbolt, or Thunder, Energy Ball, Bug Buzz, Electroweb, but I think Excadrill walls that. Yes, sir. Okay. And then last is the Vanilluxe, which is walled by you, more or less. So let's bring Mienshao in the back, in case. And yeah. And then I guess Buzz. I guess Buzz is fine. Could also bring you. Maybe it's good to have somebody that's faster than... Wait. No. This is fine. And Strength is a one-shot. Excadrill is so fucking strong. And it's Compound Eyes and not Tinted Lens. I guess it doesn't matter, because Energy Ball is neutral. Okay. Mayhaps we want Superior. Superior's fast. Although everything basically has Ice Fang, maybe we want something to better deal with the Togekiss. Togekiss going for soft boiled and stuff. Air Slash, Tri Attack, and Aurora Sphere. I think it's probably safe to bring you. 131. You're pretty slow. Are you faster than Togekiss? Okay, Volk. Actually, out of curiosity, how much does Volk do to Togekiss? A lot. God. Giving Volk Flamethrower, I mean Drought, it was just nasty, bro. But I ain't complaining. I want something fast. I want something speedy and fast. I think we'll bring Superior to comfort Pokemon anyways. Okay. So you get leftovers. I'm going to give you Flash Cannon. Okay. You've got U-turn also. Interesting. Doesn't really matter though. Presumably you still have Thunderbolt and the other thing, right? Hey. Got Thunderbolt. Morning Sun, Bug Buzz, that's fine. Okay, we're going to give you Choco. Where's Charco? Do we have a Charco? I think we do have a Charco, if I'm not mistaken. I'm mistaken. We don't have charcoal. What the freaking crap? Where do you get charcoal from? That's hell of annoying. Hold on. Nakreen City. Westmost House. The other is on Route 16. Where's Route 16? I didn't get Nakreen. I got the other thing from Nakreen City, I think. Do we really not have charcoal? Seems odd. 16 is post game. Do I have to thief it from something? That's stupid. I mean, I think Wise Glasses will do the same thing. Oh, 16 is Ride of Nimbasa. Okay, sweet. Sweet. Sweet Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Good times never seem so good. Whatever. Ah! Not this guy, my worst enemy. Oops. What do you want? All right, something tells me we'll be okay here. Okay. Phew, crisis averted.
Flygen 4 subby, Flygen 4 subby, Flygen 4 subby, Flygen 4 subby.
So true, bestie. Couldn't have said it better myself. Thank you so much for the sub Leaf VT for 5 months. That's not charcoal. What the fuck? Oh, maybe it's over here. All right, we got it. Just wanted to prevent the struggle. Preventing the struggle. Imagine struggling in this game. You'd have to be so bad. All right, sir. We need to teach you Heavy Slam ASAPO. Wait, nah. Well, Vanillux. Are you 2-shot by Body Slam? You 2-shot by Body Slam, buddy? Well, bollocks. You are not 2-shot by Body Slam. You 2-shot by Heavy Slam? Oh, yeah. Almost 1-shot by Heavy Slam. Do we need Snorlax for anything else in this battle? We might need it. Where is the move relearner? Is it here? Yeah, okay. I just like zoned out for a second. All right, big boy. Time to use your biggest asset. Your big, beefy body. Big, beefy boy. Get rid of Protect, I guess. It's a little risky. We'll get rid of Slap. Now, who are we kidding? We got this figured out. To a T, baby. To a T. To a frickin' T. They call me One Ball HT.
I'm gonna give you a wide lens so that you don't miss the only thing you ever do good for.
Where's Wide Lens? Okay. And you, you're not supposed to be here. Risk it for the biscuit. Has anybody ever stopped and wondered whether biscuits are the best analogy? Like, there's very little I would do for just like a run-of-the-mill biscuit, you know? Like, it's like just a biscuit. Risk it for the bag of gummy worms? That signed me up, but it's not just a biscuit, it's a risky biscuit. I'm in the biscuit of misery. Let's take it from the top. Got a body like an hourglass. It's all right, bet. Risket for the biscuit, as they say in the industry. The other thing we could do. Shh, that's fine. Okay. All right, let's Rocky Road. You know what? They deserve their images to be taken into account. Cophagregus. The bird. What's the bug's thing? Volcarona? Man, Volcarona, pretty good Pokemon. Hot take, I know. This is Excadrill. And this is Snorlax. Snorlax! And then the last one is Mienshao. All right. Might not do this for every single trainer, but this is a little scary still, love. But it's alright. It's alright, isn't it, love? Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, let's rock and roll. Do I got one of these, newfangled things that everyone's talking about? Super repels? Alright, still lingering. Alright, let's get some legit music in here. Alright, dodge one. Good. Go all the way down so we dodge this other person. That's fine. So this woman appears kind of... Oh my god, he turns 2? He turns 2? No! I thought he didn't turn. You think he reaches all the way? I'm sure he does, right? Oh. Alright, well, I thought we just had one person here. All these damn turners. Can you fly to the gate? Or would I have to go past them every single time I wanted to change Pokemon? You can fly? Oh, might risk it then. Might biscuit to risk it. But I mean, wait, this woman's fine, so. Yeah, risk with a plant team. That much is clear. I'm not just gonna go willy-nilly into it. That would be silly. Alright. Togekiss. I don't know if Will-O-Wisp is worth it, but I'm gonna go for it. Get that passive damage. That sweet, sweet passive damage. Alright. Slow and steady wins the race, folks. That's one air slash. Just 2 air slashes. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Is that 3 air slashes? That's 3 air slashes. Oh, okay. Vanity said, to hell with this stall game. He said, screw you guys. I'm here for a short time. A good time, not a long time, or whatever the saying is. Okay, Vanity. That was stupid. You're better than that, Vanity. This heart is who you truly are. Oh, Lord. God. You know? Okay, Togekiss does not appear to be going for soft-boiled, and I'm sure now he's going to go for soft-boiled, but I am going to protect here. How many is that? Like 5 air slashes? Okay. Okay, he's dead. Okay, so theoretically, AI doesn't heal when you're slower this gen? Really? That's hilarious. That's good to know. Okay, Gyarados, perfect. So, if I know anything about this game, which I know very little, this should never kill. We got Thunderbolt. Should go for Earthquake. You know what? I don't have Protect, so if it goes for Bounce for some reason. Yeah, there's Earthquake. 206 down 2. Would not have killed.
Dunda, da da dunda, dunda.
All right, so this should now bring in PZ. Because Hyper Beam is the highest. So let's just confirm this does indeed kill. We're at 70. We got Flamethrower in the rain with a Charco. And we outspeed. Great. Okay. Now we do Galvantula. It's gonna see Thunderbolt. So we go to Workbench here. Ah, shit. Predicted. Well, that's not good. What? All right, well, that was 73 damage, so it looks like we're still fine. Unless it's like an insane low roll into high roll. But yeah, that was super weird. I don't like that. Does this have tinted lens? No. So I don't know why I did that. That's super bizarre. Okay, maybe the AI is random. Alright, so we were fine to a crit there. Double crit would have been bad, though. This should kill. Yep, great. Alright, last is Vanillux. And kill with Lax. Great. Not exactly as expected because of that energy ball, but that's good. Okay. Okay. Well, let's look at this veteran Chester. Oh, Lord. What did it do? I wasn't paying attention. All right, this guy has some interesting Pokemon. Energy Ball, man. This guy loves Energy Ball. The Lux-Lax matchup. Is this a one-shot? Darn it. Uh-oh, now it's going to outspeed me. Well, knowing that it had that, I definitely shouldn't have had Heavy Slam. Body Slam would have been fine. Okay, great. So, next up, the Samurott. There's a Samurott. There is a Hippowdon. We're going to hopefully dodge this fella. Although I guess it would mean requiring a Pokemon with Fly every time. But I think that's fine because Big Bird's pretty good. All right. Samurott. How do I kill the Samurott instantly? It's got Hydro Pump, Close Combat, Mega Horn, and Blizzard. I wonder if Acrobatics on the monkey does it. It'd be pretty nasty, wouldn't it? It might. Samurott. Samurott, Veteran, Chester. What's the monkey's name? Simipur? I always forget. Simipur, 70. Flying Gem. Yeah, acrobatics kills. So here's the question. After that comes out, ooh, Volt Tackle Luxray. That's saucy. Luxray is 120. Leaf Storm is 140 though, and that's what the Exeggutor has, so that should be next. Or Exeggutor is 140 Leaf Storm and 120 Wood Hammer. Damn. But that's walled by what's his name? It does have Sleep Powder. This is actually would be totally walled by the bird. Okay, so Exeggutor actually comes out next. This one apparently has... Alright, Monkey does kill the thing, but is there anything else that can one-shot the monkey? The Samurott? It's water fighting in this game. I doubt you do. You might. Is that interesting at all? That brings out the big buffalo. It's Stone Edge, which I don't love. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that's gonna outspeed and get the kill. Not that I'm seeing, at least. Maybe you, but even you, I don't know. It'd have to be Thunderbolt on Samurott. Veteran Chester. Volcarona. It would with a little berry thing, but I don't even know if that's worth it. Or with an electric gem. Although then, no, because you can't learn Grass Knot, can you? Unfortunately. If you can, then we're in business, but you can't. So, okay. Alright. So we blow up Samurott with Monkey. That brings in Exeggutor with Leaf Storm. Theoretically walled by you. Wonder if we can even U-turn you to death. So let's bring you. The Luxray should be walled by you. It does have Ice Fang and Fire Fang, but I imagine that Excadrill is bulky enough. Let's just make sure we outspeed and can one-shot. We do outspeed. And even without a ground gem, Earthquake is more than enough for the kill. Lovely! And Fire Fang. Ooh, Fire Fang is a 2-shot. But you're gonna Volt Tackle if we... Actually, if we lead you, that... No. Okay, so if we U-turn Eggy for the kill here like that, then what happens? Cough completely walls Scarm. And then we just need to find an answer to Hippowdon. You're okay into Hippowdon. All right. Yeah. This is totally fine. Into Hippowdon, Superior Walls Hippowdon. Stone Edge does nothing off of 112 into 95 defense. So what do we want to build in here just in case as an ICE? Excadrill would not be fun to lose here. I wonder if Rhyperior just doesn't give a single crap about Luxray. Yeah, Ice Fang does 25 to 30%. All right, Rhyperior, you can come. Did somebody do a rank 3? Or a rank 5? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. So. Oh, I love the predict. Are we going to dodge Trainer 2? Wow. You have no faith in me. None of you have faith in me. That's offensive. 1.6k versus 54.7k? That's incredible. Have any of your Pokemon surprised you this run? Rampardos lived, which was a huge shock. I intentionally was going to kill him. This thing has been really good despite being really slow, but like it would be so good. Like this thing would be so good in certain circumstances if it had Regenerator. And although Reckless is boosting its jump kick, close the prediction. Oh, sorry. Everyone's filling it up. That's funny. Okay, so I think this is fine. I think this checks all of our answers here. Samrock goes down to Acro. Hippowdon goes down to Grass Gym boosted Grass Pledge. Cute goes down to this. We'll teach it Fly. And U-turn. Scarm is walled by this. And Ray goes down to this and or this. Okay, great. I just put in all my points. 28k. Jesus. We don't have a mod to close, I don't think. That's fine. You have leftovers. You have expert belt, leftovers, grass gem. We'll give you... Do we have like an Asperberry? I don't want to get fucking frozen. We don't have an Asperberry. Whatever. We'll just give you leftovers. Okay. This is going to ruin the point economy. No, it won't. It'll just kind of reshuffle things a little bit. It's redistributing wealth. This is what we should do in the US. We should take everybody's wealth and put it on a 50-50 coin toss. All right, guys. Here goes something. I'm gonna teach this fly.
Haha, my other account has more points to put in.
All right. Let's do it. Let's cock-a-doodle do it. All right. You'll need someone to close the prediction. I can do it. Oh, it's already done? Hell yeah. Thought I was gonna have to do something. That would have sucked, huh? All right. The moment of truth. All right. So this woman here has been defeated. All right, here we go. Go, go, go! Ah, I did it! Woo! We made it to Victory Road! All right, hold up. Hold up. We don't have to... Oh no, it's my one true weakness. There's gonna be an ice puzzle, folks. I'm scared. Whee! Okay, okay, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Yes! First try, baby. First try, baby. All right, so now theoretically, we can fly out of here. Looks like we can. Okay. All right. All right. That was a fun little trip. All right. So now we're going to go look at the Blaze Black, or we're going to go look at Pokemon Black speedrun. We're going to see which of these trainers I have to fight. Looks like right away there's somebody like right when you get in there that I have to fight. This is... Oh God, please. This is Trainer Shanta. Fine, fine, fine. Let me resolve. Dodge, suckers. Doubters get cucked. I hope you get cucked. All right, Shanta is unavoidable. She's also a flavor of soda. Ace Trainer Shanta has Slowking, Kingdra, Ludicolo, Fortress, and Electros. I see. It's a rain team. I see what you did there, Dre. Okay. Starting off strong, it sounds like. Yeah. Yeah, Slowking has Surf, Psychic, Slack Off, Aura Sphere, and Drizzle. Weak defensively. But we probably want to find a way to set up the sun on these suckers. On these big, dumb, dummy suckers. The Kingdra is, annoying. Boy, now coin flip. All right. I just want to make sure this isn't a triple battle or something. Are they all singles, Gongus? Do you know? If only I had ever seen. Oh, we can also get an encounter here. Totally forgot about that. Okay, this one at least is single battle. Let's get an encounter. So outside on Victory Road in the rocky grass, there's Heatmore, Torkoal, Mandibuzz, Braviary, Skarmory, Glysaur, Pupitar, or Fracture. So that essentially is either Heatmore, Torkoal, 40%, both of which would be kind of shitty. But then Skarmory is quite good, Pupitar is good, and Fracture is good. Inside the cave, I could get Steelix or Sandslash by special. I can surf for... Wow, there's so many options. I can surf for Lapras or Dewgong. I could fish for 30% Gyarados. Or I could do Donphan, Ursaring, 10% Zweilous, 10% Lairon. There is a Dino chance in the cave. Is Dino good? I guess Dark Dragon. We have so many dark type Pokemon. Hydreigon is Omega good for this Elite Four? Okay. I mean, might as well go for the 10% chance. We're like at the end of the game, so anything we missing for the Elite Four? I don't know. Like, I probably wouldn't bring Lapras or Dewgong. So I'm fine with just going for it. Do I have to go get something, or can I try and catch it with this stuff? Oops. There's no way to tilt the odds in my favor either, is there? I should probably go get my catching team. Eat a sandwich works in the new game. Can you get quick balls from anywhere? Like, easy? Azumarill, Zweilous, Woobat, Hariyama, Lairon, Medicham. Most of this stuff is walled pretty well by this guy. Alright, I'm fine with this team. Actually, let's bring a Moongus. For Spore. Alright. The League Pokemon Center. Thanks, Gongus. You're a real fucking help. Oh, never got rid of that. Ah! Wait, what am I doing? I just need one. We'll get... Alright. Lovely. Love it! Lovely! Alright, let's go get a Zweilous, baby! Eins finds Zweilous. Zweilous! 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 Here we go. Okay. Here we go. Victory Road. Hey, Flygon. I've been playing this game alongside you while watching your VODs on YouTube. I can't get past the Charon fight after Skyla. Oh, I got dummy lucky on that. I almost got totally fucked by that. All right, this has water in it. It says inside, rooms with water. There's a 10% Xylos. Here we go.
La 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 la.
Show me Xylos! Probably the worst thing we could have gotten, but that's okay. Okay, it's a Ursaring. Guts are sheer force, though. Hot damn. Ursaring 56. Ursaring. Ursaring. Alright, Ursaring got close combat at level 30. Ursaring! Oh, we can put an Eviolite on it, guys. Bet somebody's clicking like, oh, tap, delete. 56. He's gonna know Snore, Rest, Scary Face, and Slash. Okay, so I don't care. Can't do anything to me. Oh no, I forgot to use my Quick Ball. Oh well. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine because we got a Dusk Ball. Last one ball of the run. And with that, I have caught every single encounter in this game with one ball. I am officially one ball HG. Woo! Woo! In its territory, it leaves scratches on trees that bear delicious berries or fruits. Get it? They bear delicious berries? Okay, what are we naming this thing? This looks like a bed. We gotta name this bed, right? We're naming it bed. B-E-D. D-I-G. What's that spell? Smacks him with a shovel. What a great movie. Temberpedic. All right. What are we thinking? Guts or sheer force? I'm thinking it's... Whoa. Wow. I mean, this is a slow as shit Pokemon, but Jolly Guts? Pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. This Pokemon's got 55 base speed. That's cool. But whatever. Alright, Beartic. Gut should work with confusion. Change my mind. Okay. Now we gotta figure out this rain team. There's a rain lady. Rain makes corn. Corn makes whiskey. Whiskey makes my baby. Act a little frisky. Rain is a good thing. Except for in this instance, Dirks Bentley or whatever his name is. Volcarona. Alright, so Volcarona can just come in for free and hit Slowking with the Surf. That's whatever. So we can just set up Drought. Easy peasy. How much does Bug Buzz do to Mr. Not enough. Not enough, love. What about with a Bug Gem? Not enough, love. Okay. So what I'm thinking here... All right. Let's just do what we normally do. We start at the beginning, and we go from there. So we start by leading not Volk, but for now, we'll assume we're leading Volk. Then we kill Slowking with someone. Honestly, we can probably kill with Volk if we bait with the right person. But if we kill with Volk... What comes out? Any rock moves? Rock Slide. Rock Slide is 70. So Rock Slide will come out. Yeah, so that brings in the Electros. Does Excadrill deal with Electros? Thunder, Rock Slide, Acid Spray, Acrobatics. Looks like it. And Strength is a 2-shot if we give it a Hard Stone. Great. Okay. So then we kill with you. Then what comes out? Earthquake is 100. Hydro Pump is 110. So it's going to be Hydro Pump from Kingdra. Kingdra with Hydro Pump should never do Dragon Pulse. So, like, I'm a little interested. How fast is this Kingdra? Blah. The alternative... Nah. Oh, whoops, wrong Kingdra. That's my Kingdra. Kingdra. We just fought a Kingdra. What's with this? Yeah, so Hydro Pump is a guaranteed 1-shot. We've got Altaria. Does Altaria outspeed? No. Does our own Kingdra outspeed? It does. Okay. I don't see why it would ever go Dragon Pulse. And even if it does, their Dragon Pulse has to crit. So if we do Dragon Pulse with a Dragon Gem, that's a 1-shot on Kingdra. Then Hydro Pump, nope. So then it's going to go... Then it's going to go into Fortress. Does Fortress have Sturdy? Probably does. Fortress. Oh, it's double R. It does have Sturdy, and it's got Volt Switch, Toxic, and Earthquake. Ooh, hold up. Hold up. No. Okay. So Kingdra should be able to kill their Kingdra. I think that's probably the safest bet. Although, I don't know why it went Energy Ball on Volk, so it could go Dragon Pulse on it. Who knows, you know? But whatever. Alright, we kill Kingdra. Then that brings out the Fortress. Fortress has Earthquake. This... Oh, no, it's got Payback. I think that's going to do too much. Yeah, oh, Jesus. Way too much. Why? Holy cow. Okay, something that resists Earthquake. What are our Earthquake resists? This guy. Yeah, I mean, Abomasnow. But ideally, we have something with Fire Punch. Wait, how about Scrafty? Oh, well, we also got this. This totally walls it. What is this thing's name? Mandibuzz? Yeah, Volt Switch does like... Yeah, okay. And you probably also... No, you don't wall Ludicolo, do you? Do you, son? Oh, and Mandibuzz can learn Heat Wave, can't it? Brave Bird kills the Ludicolo, which is kind of funny. We don't outspeed, though. Ice Beam does too much. But Ice Beam and Thunder Punch. So Ludicolo is kind of annoying. Oh, wait, no, it's not. We can just go Snorlax. Yeah, okay. All right. So what are all the Pokemon I said? This one. Snorlax. All right, and we're going to bring Bisharp to bait the Aurora Sphere. Always nice to have priority Sucker Punch as well. All right, let me just make sure that works. Okay, so we lead this. Switch to you. Kill the Slowking with 2 Bug Buzzes. Actually, maybe just 1 Bug Buzz. No. Let's give you lefties. Oh, whatever. And then you, we give the Dragon Gem to. Yes, take that away. Held item, give you Dragon Gem. Hey, thank you so much for the sub, Page C for me. I really appreciate it. It's very generous. Such a generous generosity. Is Freeze Dry a move in this game? You have Fly, you have U-Turn, you have Roost, and you have Protect. I don't think I need Roost. Actually, we might as well have Roost. Toxic's kind of annoying, but if we teach it Heat Wave, it don't matter now. It's not? Really? Really? Who's my... Oh, you are my answer into... Yes. Why do I have Strength and Rock Slide on this? Is there really nothing better I can teach this thing? The answer might be no. Oh, we can teach it Iron Head. I don't know why it doesn't have Iron Head. Also has Drill Run. What are we doing with this guy? Let's fix that. You, I think we do want to give you Protect. I want to give you Protect again. Protect. That's fine on you. Fly is fine on you. Okay. All right. Fly over to here. Heat Wave. I think I want U-Turn. I don't think I need Protect. Yeah, that seems right. And then I don't want... Ooh, but you know what? Nah, it's fine. Okay, so, you gotta have Iron Head, right? Yep. Great. Oh, Rock Slide is 80 in this game? Is it always 80? I thought it was 70. Its accuracy is buffed, too. I mean, it's just worse than Strength still, but that's interesting. Okay. Very random, but I'm going through the second Elite Four battles in a normal black playthrough. Any tips on grinding XP? Find out Dinos. I think it's 75. Is it? That's probably right. Let's see. Jesus Christ, Bulba Garden or Bulbapedia loads so slow. Yeah, it's 75 and 90. Okay. Interesting. Anyways. Anywho. What do we give you? Anywho, what do we give you? I'm gonna give you a... Just give you leftovers. Wait. Do I need any more moves? You have Heat Wave. You have that thing. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're Gucci. I guess actually isn't Iron... Oh, no, never mind. It's Electric type. Okay. Then we go in here. And then we go Grass Gem. We want leftovers for the Volk to deal with the Seeking better. Wide Lens? No. Where are my leftovers? There's the leftovers. Remember when Rhyperior was going to do something? Aww. It's so cute. Rhyperior is so adorable. Blood thinks he's on the team. All right, is there an easier way to kill the Slow King? Yeah, if we just... Yeah, okay. Okay. Have you done the Fave Mon list? I did, but... I don't know. Some of it feels a little, like, arbitrary, and people are kind of shitty when you put your opinions on the internet. But I also did it on my phone, so I couldn't figure out how to take, like, a full picture of it. But maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll load it up at some point. All right, I think this is good. I think this is everything we have. Let's triple check here. Not trying to lose Pokemon. Slow King's good. Do I not have the TM for return? Oh, I do. Okay. All right, I didn't teach him Protect. All right, this works. This works. Okay, let's do it. Let's cockadoodle do it. When you're done with the run, you should do a quick tier list of each of the mons you captured. I think the issue with doing tier lists for like the encounters and stuff is that it's like what's the tier list for? Is it to like make people know what's good and what's bad, or just like what did well on the run? Because it's kind of like I can't know what's good from a single run of this game. You know? All right. The first trainer of Victory Road is a Sun team. Defo choose an MVP. Yeah, for sure. All right, lady. Here we go. Oh, it's the #1 Jar Jar enthusiast in chat. How you doing, Eric? Okay, Slow King. Under pressure. All right. This should bait it into using our sphere. I can hope. Which gives us a safe switch into here. Nice. So we should be safe to stay in once here. Because Volcarona be pretty, you know? Slow King. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, we could have killed that with a, dang it. We definitely could have killed that. Pretty solid damage. Damn. Definitely could have killed that with a bug gem. Or maybe even an expert belt. But whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. This should bring out Rock Slide on the guy. Yep. Should be a relatively safe switch into Workbench. Go ahead, Acid Spray me. Nope, Rock Slide. Okay. Cute. Cute. We don't have Mold Breaker, so we're stuck with Strength, but that's okay. It should be 2-shot. Just barely. Acrobatics. Cute. Alright, so next up should be the... Next up should be the Kingdra. Alright. Don't go for a random dragon move, buddy. You should go for either Hydro Pump or Ice Beam. Can't get frozen here because of drought. Nice! It missed. Okay. And Dragon Gem, Dragon Pulse will kill. We outspeed. Perfect. Okay. Now what? Now it's the Now it's the Fortress. Can we stay in once here? We're at full HP. Yeah, we can. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and just Scald then. Break Sturdy. And get the burn. That's sexy. Yeah, and we don't want to get Toxic on Mandibuzz anyways, so that works out. Okay. Wonder if Volk... Does Volk kill... Is it easier to just go to Volk and to kill the Ludi? Ludo! Yeah, it's speed. Bug Buzz doesn't kill. Okay, fine. We'll do it the hard way. We had Expert Belt. Hey! I don't much care for that shenanigan. Jesus, that was a crit. Yeah, okay. Okay, well now we gotta switch out here. This guy has Ice Beam, which does 37 to 44%. Actually, if it crits, yeah, crit can do 220. That's too much. All right, we outie. We outie. Imagine having a fortress that doesn't have explosion. This is gonna do so little damage. Yeah. 20 damage. Is that like 7%? Probably safest to yawn here. Yeah, it's gonna go for Thunder Punch. So weird that this has Thunder Punch of all things. That was a crit. Come on! That's why we yawn. Not getting paralyzed here. Go to sleep, you dumb duck. Okay. I hope my Snorlax likes me. I don't actually know. Are you at max happiness, buddy? Oh, you're not. Whoops. Okay, should be fine. Okay. Don't paralyze me. Don't do it. Thank you. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. 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 Alright, you're done, Fortress. You're done. Predicted. Predicted. Sucker! Sucker! Alright. That's the first one down. There's not that many of them. Wait. Charon is at the end of Victory Road as well? No, he's not. Right? Why is Charon here? Why is Charon in the docks? I don't know why Charon's listed there in the docks. I'm just gonna make sure. Oh, you can do a rematch with Charon. No. Yeah, no. That was final Charon. Yeah. I don't know why it's in the docks. All right. That's one. So, are all of these people spinners? All right, so let's see where they go next. All right, so this guy's a spinner. Probably not going to be able to dodge him, so I'll just try and fight him. Okay. All right. Ace Trainer Dwayne. Oh, he's got a Sun Teen. Jesus Christ. Interesting. This one, not quite as easy to play around. Because we don't have rain. Okay. All right, Dwayne. Volcarona, Jump Pluff, Glysaur. Solrock and Sunflora, which presumably got buffed. So Volcarona is at 157 speed. That is very fast. I don't think we even do we outspeed with Excadrill? No. We outspeed with Nidoking? Nidoking's speedy for some reason. We don't. We outspeed with the monkey, but that obviously doesn't meta. Anything else that can outspeed this? No, not really. Okay, so now we can get rid of the sun with the Abomasnow. We'll just underspeed. But that only answers one question. That only solves one problem. The other option is I could potentially set up rain with someone, like Kingdra. I wonder if Kingdra can just plow through this. Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Kingdra at 70. Yeah, Bug Buzz crit kills. Okay, so that's no. Yikes. Is the answer to this just Snorlax? Yeah, Snorlax is pretty good into this. Sorta. We're not going to get recovery. Oh, but it's not in the sun, so it's always Bug Buzz. All right. I kind of like that. All right, so is this my best answer? What's faster than Volk at 157? Basically nothing. You're faster, but you take super effective damage from Bug Buzz. You are not faster. You are not faster. You are not faster. You're barely not faster. You're faster, obviously, but we can't do anything. You're fast, slower. Okay. Yikes. Volcarona. I mean, I guess my Volcarona's faster, but I don't think that matters. Yeah, my Volcarona's faster. All right, so we lead with you two. Switch, kill. We could potentially just slack off stall the Volcarona with protect and slack off. But okay, so Volcarona's dead. What comes out next? Acrobatics is 55. Earthquake is 100. Flare Blitz is 120. Solar Beam presumably is 120. Is Sunflora like weird in this game? Is it fire type in this game? No. Okay. So Solar Beam is 120. Flare Blitz is 120. Yeah, so Snorlax, so Solrock comes in next. But then what? And we've got Hail set up. Flare Blitz, Stone Edge, Zen Headbutt, Earthquake. So it's most certainly going for Stone Edge on this guy. Could go Bisharp. And then Sucker Punch, definitely just one shots. Does Excadrill Iron Head one shot? It does. Though if it goes Earthquake, that's kind of a problem. Although I guess it's true for both. What else resists? Fighting, but I don't really have any good fighting types. I've got Scrafty, actually. Scrafty, you're not in here. But... Alright, let's put you in here. File, open. Alright, let's look at this Scrafty. Trash. Tools, export set to clipboard. And we'll do the Ursaring as well. Ursaring's also trash. Tools, showdown, export set to clipboard. Okay, Scrafty's decent here. Flare Blitz doesn't do too much. Yo, D-Low10, thank you so much for the raid. Really appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful stream and what have you. Yeah, Flare Blitz is okay here, I guess. Well, it's just not that... Scrafty's just not that good. One defense IV, two defense, or two attack IVs, almost min attack. Scrafty. 6 special defense. A lot of my Pokemon are really bad in this this attempt. How does Whiscash? Whiscash? Whiscash is not faster. But if it comes in on Stone Edge, he survives. Surf kills. Rock and Ground have such good offensive synergy. It's crazy. I hate it. All right, so Snorlax is in. Presumably it goes for Stone Edge. Let's just do Excadrill. Okay, Excadrill. Then what comes out? Firefang Glysaur. Or, well, Earthquake Glysaur. So Earthquake Glysaur. So it's going to go for Earthquake onto you. You also have Stone Edge. Oh, wait. No, sorry. Glysaur is going to come out first. Oh, no. It's doing it off of Flare Blitz. Never mind. Okay, so Earthquake comes out, and we can kill with whom? Porygon Z, although there's no easy way to bring him in. How fast is Glysaur? Glysaur is pretty nippy. 150 as well. Jesus. All right, so whatever comes in needs to also tank an attack. Unless we can bring Simisaur in. But I don't think so. Glysaur is a little weaker. Can Whiscash handle this? No. No, it cannot. I mean, Serperior is okay here, right? Here's with lefties. Grass Pledge. Mungus is no good. Oh, Weezing. Weezing can't learn Ice Beam, right? Can Weezing learn anything? Can it learn Psychic? Learn Shadow Ball, I guess. Shadow Ball a 2-shot? It's not. Could be a 3-shot. Okay, I'm fine with that. So if Weezing comes in next, then it should go Sunflora, and it's got Fiery Dance, but should be relatively wallable. Jump Pluff is walled by Cofagrigus. Although Cofagrigus is not too hot without. Let's actually bring this for Sunflora. We're not getting recovery, unfortunately. Glysaur have Poison Heal? Yeah. We're not getting recovery if we take this away. It'd be so nice to be able to set up Rain with something, but this Volcarona moveset is so good. Like, it just hits everything I have for super effective damage. Except for things that are slower than it. And then with that it's just... Alright, let's bring Serperior as well. That's good into Volk. Alright, I think this is solid. Like Chansey for fighting types? Poison ground immunity resists so many things, neutrals to most, and it has... Oh, you're still talking about Weezing. I get it, you're paid by Weezing. You're in the pocket of Big Weezing. I get it. The Abomasnow... is low-key useless besides setting up. Do I really want to set up hail? Because I'm just fucking over my own leftovers, but I don't want all this stuff to have fire. How am I killing this thing? Can I just teach this rain dance? Is that a little... That's stupid. I think that actually makes sense. Teach that rain dance. Yeah, I don't want the Obama snow. Sorry, kid. And eventually the rain will go away, but I don't really care as long as they don't have the boost. Yeah, I don't want the chip. Because I want Snorlax to be able to recover more effectively. And this gives me another answer into whoever. I'm kind of inclined to go... Actually, how fast is Sunflora? How much did you buff Sunflora? You did not buff its speed, I'll tell you that. Glysaur is still our biggest issue. This has Ice Punch. Let's bring this. Yeah, this actually walls Glysaur very well. I don't even need to risk this guy. Okay. Oh wait, I'm not risking this guy. I'm risking this guy to the whatever. Okay. So, ooh, we need a flyer. Oh. Serp any good? I don't need Serp. I also don't really need Chandelure, right? But Chandelure completely walls the... Yeah. Okay, let's go Buzz. All right, so you... We're giving you lefties. We're giving these 3 lefties. Presumably Mandibuzz already has lefties, right? Lefties. You get Metal Coat. Or Expert Belt, doesn't really matter. Okay. And you get nothing. Let's give you a Chesto Berry. We have that? We do! We have a lot of Chesto Berries. Hell to the yeah. Alright. Lovely. Beautiful. It's great. This is excellent. What's my jump pluff answer? What's my pluff answer? Is it this? What was my pluff answer? Both? The Glysaur has Roost. Oh wait, but we can, you know what we can do? Where's Will-O-Wisp? Oh wait, but it's not going to heal because I'm slower than it. Yeah? Which one of these do I get rid of? I don't love that. All right. All right, let's do it. This is taking much longer than I thought it would. There's like no trainers on this route, but like you just gotta prep for all of them because they're all like spinners. I should really learn how to do the dodgy thing. Wait, shit, which way do I go? All right. Pocket sand and run. Like, I could try and dodge him. But I'm worried that, like, if I don't dodge him, there's, like, veterans and stuff left. I don't know. It seems a little risky. I think I'm just going to go for him. I have a good plan. All right, buddy. Famous last words, right? Probably should have taught this strength to get the 2-shot. Yeah, that's a lot of damage on a Snorlax. That's a crit. That's a crit. At least we're not getting a Spadef drop. Is there any world where it makes sense to switch here, thinking that they go for Bug Buzz? Then they get the first turn permasleep kill with Workbench. Who comes in if I do that? It's a little off strategy. If I do that, Solrock still comes in actually, and I get the free kill. I actually like that. Let's do that. It should never go Fire Blast here. It's in the rain. We have Thick Fat. Should always go Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz never crit kills. Alright, let's do it. To sleep. That's so much goddamn damage. Strength here. Yeah, my PhD is not a mystery. It's a biomedical engineering. Alright. That worked out. Wait. You don't have sturdy, right? Please tell me you don't have sturdy. Okay. Scared the shit out of me for a second. Okay. Lysor. It'd be floating, right? Levitate, thank you. It should go Earthquake here. I always freak out when I see a rock type, you know? Good. Eat my shorts, Glysaur. How much does this do? Okay, that's fine. No miss, thank you. Alright, we're good to go. Any reason to not stay in here? Who's coming in next? These three are dead, so it should be the Vileplume. Or I mean the Sunflora. How much does Sunflora do to Weezing? I imagine a decent amount because Weezing is ass special defensively. Yeah, Fire Dance is 38 to 45%. Maybe I don't want to stay in here then. Well, let's protect once here. Nah, but Chandelure walls. It's still going for Stone Edge. So I could go Bisharp. Right? Did I bring Bisharp? No, I could go Workbench, but that doesn't really help. Wait, are we faster with Weezing? We are. Does Sludge Bomb just one-shot? Does not. Okay, never mind. Miss! Into, Another miss! Oh, darn it. Okay. Workbench at 71, putting in work. Sunflora. We just go Chandelure here. Yep, that's why we have the Chesto Berry. And as they say, folks, the resto is Chesto. Great. Okay, looks like Jump Pluff is weak enough that we can stay in. Ideally, it doesn't go for another sleep powder, but it might. It might. Nope, just goes for acrobatics. Hell yeah. Decent damage, but that's that. Okay, great. Moving on. Fun stuff. Okay, even I can dodge that guy. He goes in a pattern. There's a doctor. And then it's up around. Okay, I can also definitely dodge that guy. He just walks back and forth. And then it goes over here. Okay, is this veteran dodgeable? Because that's it. There's just one more. Just got to make sure that the veteran doesn't turn, although he probably does. Listen to this music for a little bit. Never have to fight her. She's not in the picture. Does veteran turn? Either way. This guy's got a Polyrath. No thanks. Oh my god, there's a lot of people in here that you can just not touch. This person sucks at going through this tunnel. Wait. Okay. Okay, it looks like this guy's doesn't turn. Yeah, he straight up doesn't turn. Okay, I think I can just go. As long as I'm careful. I'm gonna do it. Obviously, I'm gonna fly back and heal. I think we might have gotten it. What's up, Seth? How you doing? And Dio Volenti from 2 minutes ago. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I missed that. I love the Drayano Q&As. I love it. It's so cool. Everybody shout out to Drayano. He makes awesome games. Did you know that Drayano made this game? I don't know if people knew that. I'll just bring like a bunch of good mons just in case I run into some shit. As long as you don't mind. No, you don't take attention off the stream at all. Do not worry. I think it's cool. It's awesome. And I'm very humbled that you watch me, man. I know there's plenty of people that play your games every day, so very, very humbled. Let's do... I like to say I got that Drayano seal of approval. No big deal. All right. I remember in the Renplat Elite Four, you said, I know Dre will probably not watch this, but did I say that? What did I say after that? I hope, like, what did I say after that? Was I annoying? Did I say something annoying? You said you gave feedback. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think I had anything negative to say, but I was like, oh my God, I hope I didn't say anything negative. I always, let's go here. Yo, what up, Drew? I hate this. What do you hate? That I had fun? No, it's always really cool to get like a peek behind the curtain, like at how you design this stuff, Dre. So I think like I always like reading stuff about that too. And like when you, me, and Aphex Cube talked about like Blaze Black 2, like even though I ultimately didn't love a lot of like the beginning parts of that game, I thought it was really cool to like hear your reasoning and his reasoning and stuff. Like that was really sick. I really liked having that opportunity. Dre. Yeah, and he was so chill about like I was like at times pretty negative about that game. Just because like I wasn't having fun. I don't think it's like a poorly made game by any means or anything. And he was really, really chill about like understanding that and being like whenever I had criticisms, he was really chill about not taking them personally and it just being about like my preferred game styles. Like I really appreciated that about him because I feel like if I made something like this, I would be so just like, so my game was hard. It's too hard. But not him. I've only really got into the community myself more recently. All right. Wait, I already forgot where I'm going. Let's not screw this up. Yeah, okay. I believe it's here. Yep. They're on a bike. All right. So we beat this guy. So now the whole idea here is to just dodge the next avoidable trainers. So I just have to dodge that guy. I feel like I can do that. Maybe. Hell yeah! All right, next up. That guy doesn't fight me. As I talk to him. All right. Then what? I don't think Redux is bad at all. I just like don't like how it's difficult. Like I don't like the way that it's difficult. Like it feels very... Oh, yeah, so this person just goes back and forth. Okay. I see. All right. So now, the last thing is this guy, and it doesn't look like he moves. So, okay, we're at the Elite Four, baby. Right? Yeah. Woo! That was a little anticlimactic. I apologize. Deathless. Victory Road. We made it to the Pokemon League. Woo! One thing that's probably a good thing to check. You can get Guidance Chamber or whatever it's called. Wait, really? Where's that? We doing it today? No. Back to the room on the left. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Let's finish with our last encounter. Damn. There's no special... Presumably this is a room without water, so unfortunately it has... Unfortunately there's no chance of Zweilous. Bummer. So it's either Loudred, Durant, Woobat, Golbat, Clang, Bulldor, or Girder. Or I can go for Dugtrio, Steelix, Sandslash, though that all seems pretty lousy. Alright, I mean, might as well, though, right? Let's get the last encounter of the run. Are you locked on Pokemon, or will you play something different someday? Doing stuff that you're not known for is hard. But maybe someday. I'll probably play Tears of the Kingdom, at least part of it on the stream. Also, like, playing other games that I'm not, like, really good at is not super fun on stream because people will backseat game too much. And, like, with Pokemon, I can ignore it pretty easily for the most part because, like, I know what I'm doing. But when I don't know what I'm doing, it's, like, not super fun for people to just, like, tell me exactly what to do. Why is Rhyperior being alive good? Oh, and Getsus? Oh. Really? Even if it's reckless and not solid rock or whatever? But we'll focus on... The nice thing about the Elite Four is that we only have to focus on the Elite Four because there's a box that you can leave that you can get Pokemon from before Getsus and N. Let's just say you gotta take a rock gem boosted head smash. From Rhyperior? Like on Rhyperior? Oh, is it from Archeops? It has rock gem boosted head smash. Is that what it is? Aerodactyl. Oh. That makes sense. Well, glad we have it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our last Pokemon. Oh, Drew, what do you use a second level cap for N and Getsus, or do you just use the 73 for the Elite Four? You used a second one. Presumably you used N and not Getsus, or you used Getsus? Yeah. What is N's level? Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Let's okay. Let's do this and then talk. Will I edge for the Elite Four? Absolutely. N made it so tough, though. Well, you were doing Deathless, right? Lax does have slack off, yeah. Why? I didn't know they had gems. Is this... Without Blissey, IDK if I could beat it? Well, good thing I Oh, no. Wait. Isn't this where it is? Need to be Cobalion first? I did not. Where's the Cobalion? Really? Really? What level is it at? $42? Fine. Cobalion is level 56. I think we'll still kill it. Yeah. Um. That makes things easier. Blah, blah, blah. Let's just make sure this doesn't have a rock type move. It doesn't. Okay, that's that. Now what? Now we can go do it? No! No lore! Bad. Okay. 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 This is gonna be so worth it to get a freaking... Whoops, that was the wrong one to go to. It's gonna be so worth it when we get an X-Cloud. Ah, damn it. Third time's a charm. Alright. Alright, buddy. Just ignore me. Okay. I don't have the best Pokemon if I run into whatever, we'll figure it out. Eh. Interesting. All right, Durant at level 60. What do you got? Is Durant good? Swarm or a Hustle, 60. Iron Defense, X Scissor, Entrainment, and Didge. D-I-G, Didge. Check if Dre changed anything in its level up moveset. It did not. So it does have Didge. X's are obviously doesn't matter. All right, here's what we're gonna do. The ultimate one ball test. It's Nerf or nothing. Yeah. I'm a god. I'm a god amongst men. Swarm sweep Caitlyn, isn't it? Isn't Caitlyn a double battle? They attack in groups, covering themselves in steel armor to protect themselves from heat more. Neat. All right. What are we naming Durant? Durant plus Zorark? Yeah, maybe. Is it worth bringing them? I guess we'll find out. Most likely. Is Caitlyn really hard otherwise? Yeah, my box is pretty good. All right, we are naming this. We didn't name any. We haven't named anything Davenport, right? What is a divan? I kind of like the sound of that. Divan. A piece of couch-like sitting furniture. All right, I'm down for divan. Let's do divan. Great. Let's go check out divan. Bye, Terrakion. Hope you find your dad. All right. Divin sounds like the name of a god in a pantheon and not a couch. Don't know what to tell you. It's okay. In before this has hustle and is effectively useless. Da, 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 da. Yep. Great nature. Alright, well, that's shit. Goodbye. So much for that. I guess Durant's not coming. Does wide lens nullify hustle? I think hustle makes everything like 70%, doesn't it? Oh, it's minus 20%. Yeah, and 10% is a 10% like multiplier. And I think hustle just... Oh, no. Hustle maybe is also a 20% multiplier. I don't know. All right, well... It's like Pyro Ball, come on. So true. All right. Well, we know who's not coming, so... Yeah, so this is the Elite Four box. This is what we're working with. So I'm not doing the Elite Four today. But... So dark types are all good. You have a lot of dark types. So I think things that are unlikely to come. Maybe this comes. This is unlikely to come. We've got Leaf Storm on this guy now. This is unlikely to come. That is very unlikely to come. Whiscash, unlikely to come. Chantel. Ophagrigus. Finding Kophagrigus can sit on Marshall forever, which is cool, but finding another Pokemon with good offense like a Glysaur would be kind of an issue. Oh, we had a Glysaur. But yeah. That was a bummer. Yeah, from what I can see, Marshall's going to be tricky. This is actually where this dark typing hurts out quite a bit, because we just straight up don't have a psychic type that takes resisted damage from fighting type moves, but... I think Caitlyn should be free if we can bring... if I can fit Zoroark and Nidoking. Or Amoonguss, I guess. Something to bait psychic type moves. I think these are kind of... these ones up here are top tier picks. Isn't Mandibuzz pretty legit for top 4? I actually, I don't know. I haven't looked at this at all. You're very unlikely to come. Hey, we literally haven't used this or this at all. Maybe, I mean, I've used him for flying. Porygon's unlikely to come, but maybe. And this is my only weather setter. This would come if we had Dragon Dance, but I'm not doing sweeps, or I'm not trying setup sweeps. Simipour is a maybe. Dummy damage with Water Spout. I think it just takes too much across the board. But yeah, so this is probably what we're looking at. I haven't looked at the teams for this at all. So my plan... the AI is a bit random. That's not good. That's bad. So Chantel has Driftblim, Golurk, Mismagius, Frostlass, Jellicent, Chandelure. Interesting. You can't get Trick Room, right? Trick Room's not attainable here. Caitlyn has Trick Room A. Driftblim, Golurk, Mismagius, Frostlass, Jellicent, Chandelure. And then Sharpedo, Liepard, Honchkrow, Absol, Houndoom, Bisharp. And then Throwsock, Breloom, Poliwhirl, or Poliwrath, obviously, Mienshao, and Conkeldurr. Interesting. It's Iron Fist with Chestoberry, not the annoying set. And then Caitlyn is Musharna, Sigilyphy, Beheeyem, Bronzong, Gothitelle, Reuniclus. Interesting. I'm worried that Zoroark is too slow. I think mine's really slow. Yeah, the double battle makes this a bit scowy. Bronzong doesn't even have a psychic type move. Yikers. And the Gothitelle is dark type, right? So it has no weakness. Bug. You're right. That was stupid. I was thinking Ghost Dark. Cool. I mean, I'm not gonna figure anything out here now, so I'm probably gonna end the stream now. This was really fun, really chill. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I'll figure this out, and hopefully, I don't think that this is gonna be Sunday. I just don't think I'm gonna have time to plan it, and then also do it Sunday. So my guess is we'll probably do this Tuesday or Thursday of next week. I will do my best to tweet it out, mention in the Discords when I'm doing this, once I've got a finalized team and everything. We'll do at least the Elite Four, and then hopefully we can also do Champion and... I'm sorry, gets us an N. Oh my god, they have lots and lots of gems, don't they? Good god. I'm sorry, Aerodactyl still has Earthquake. How is Rhyperior good for that? Normal Gem Porygon Z, huh? Shuckaberry. That makes sense. That makes sense. And a fucking Zekrom. Oh, damn. Rhyperior's good into Zekrom, too. And then Plasma, Drapion, Dusknoir, Electros, Gyarados with Dragon Dance, of course. Genesect, and Hydreigon. Ooh! Ooh-wee! Can do! Can you pull off something with Draco Meteor Surf and Leaf Storm? Petition to go catch a Blissey. I see. Yeah, I see how Blissey... Like, you could just... Yeah. You get Magmortar and Slowbro and Porygon to waste all of their gems. Oh well. I mean, Blissey was guaranteed in Victory Road, so had I known this half a second earlier, I probably would have gone for it. But then we wouldn't have gotten Ursaring, so... Yeah. Yeah, okay, this'll take a while to figure out, but this'll be fun. So weird, Zoroark is leading. Presumably they don't calc the AI doesn't calc the gem damage, right? They do? Okay. Yeah, so I mean, just looking at these teams really quickly, Marshall does seem like he's going to be the hardest, but at least I do have ghosts. I've got a lot of ghosts. Correction, I have 2 ghosts. So at least I can kind of fuck around with that. Like, Throw gets totally walled. I don't have amazing flying types. I've got Buzz. That's really my only good flying type. And then my Monkey is my second flying type. Goth might be bulky enough. Yeah, Cough is almost guaranteed bring. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be tricky. Buzz would be incredible into Breloom if it had Overcoat. Goth doesn't get Recover, right? I'm trying to think if there's anything I can bring a Rocky Helmet onto that can just... But... And Grimsley is pretty tricky too, honestly. We don't have great fighting types either. We've got Scrafty. Like, sans Honchcrow, Scrafty could kind of... If it had Drain Punch, oh man. You didn't give Willow Cove and Synth Spam with a Moongus? Could be. Yeah, that's actually decent. Just gotta watch out for Mian Xiao and then Stone Edge on Conk. Oh, Overcoat Block Spore stuff is post Gen 5 anyways? I didn't know that. Yeah, these are some scary Pokemon. I mean, like, each team in and of itself, I'm gonna say something real mind-boggling to you guys. It's not so much each individual team that's hard, it's dealing with all 4 with the same 6 Pokemon. Yeah, I could see myself easily wiping here. This is really tricky, especially without setup. Because we did really well into Ren Plat, but we also used Dragon Dance, Salamence, and Blissey, so this is definitely going to be the hardest thing. I would love to see Shandy just wreck Chantel, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, Drifblim is just straight up faster. Yeah, I mean, I don't have any issue with setup in my like other, but like the reason that I do these ROM hacks and like I do the ones on stream is to challenge myself more than the ones that are like weekly challenges for me. So, and I just find it a little more fun because a lot of the time it's sort of like you just find the Pokemon that you can set up on, you set up on and you do it. Like, but I don't know. I might like who knows? If we wipe here, I might do the next one with setup. You know, it's kind of just however I feel like doing it at any given point. But yeah, this is sketchy. I don't see a super easy way. Like, I feel like most of my Pokemon are just like a tad too slow, tad too weak, which is unfortunate. Anyways. All right. That's gonna end. No, Elite Four not on Saturday, not on Sunday either. Either next week, or honestly, like if I don't think I've got something easy, I might push it off even further. We'll just kind of have to see, play it out, figure it out step by step. May do like a single stream of something else just as a break or whatever. But this has been super fun so far. Really pumped to try and finish this strong. But even if we don't, do our best. Let's hop into a raid and call it a day, yeah? Who's live? Conkus. All right, we can raid Pokemon challenges. We have like almost never done that, so let's do that. No, let's raid like a smaller. I want to raid a smaller channel, you know, like someone. Yeah, I would love a suggestion, Drew. Terra T with 3 R's? What are they up to? Reborn? Alright, word. Let's do it. Interesting. Looks like a fun game. We're gonna raid Terra. So yeah. Alright, I'll see everybody soon. Probably no stream this weekend. There'll be a video out on Saturday. Worked with an editor on it. Really happy with how it turned out. We both worked really hard on it. So hope you guys enjoy that. That was a fun one, tough one. And I'll see y'all soon. All right. Peace.